Are they going to be able to flash their way into this? They have some grenades up at the A-bomb site, but right now, they're just waiting for it, and they don't even check for Sip. Oh, they're all lined up. Oh, it's a disaster, Sip. A lot of damage, just a one kill, but then comes the crossfire. They finally got rid of Sip, but that has cost them a lot already.
Yeah, not enough kills coming out for such an effective crossfire, but they've slowed it down, they've done the damage, but somehow, Complexity has fought their way into an even situation, a 3-on-3. Bomb is up at Goose and Config's hands. They can still try and make this work. A plant would at least be something.
It's going to be huge. No one jumping for the shot just now, so the bomb does get planted, and this is very interesting. Suddenly, there's a lot of pressure on Astralis. Magisk, though, excellent headshots and rush. He wants to fall away. He's going to take the fight anyway. Picks up a gun, but is not in time. Instead, it's Magisk with the triple kill, but that was a close round.
You can see Dupreeh and Magisk on the minimap rotating over towards CT spawn.
The device is ready, taking down Poison. They just know everything. This is the... What Complexity are doing, it could be fine, but the fact that they're getting caught and read all the way through is a big problem. Obo getting a huge kill there on Magisk, but he's still going to get shut down. So Sip, which is there so quick.
And he had the Krieg able to just hold that angle once he turns the corner. Magisk waiting for a pop flash from the teammate. There's the peek, and ooh, he just cleans up Poison. 1 HP. I don't even think he even realized it. Shout out to Device with the assist, and look at this setup. Covering each other just perfectly. Bombs down in mid. Even with Magisk going down, it's not going to matter. 4-0.
They do make the jump down, so they've got Rush moving closer. The missed shot will open it up. Magisk going down to the Molotov, but pushing through the smoke is Sip. He's swiftly traded. That's a double kill for Obo, and it's not bad at all. Somehow, from a 5-on-3 into a 2-on-2, so that's a big victory for Complexity. Showing a little bit of power, and I don't know, Dupreeh with a knife out as he jumps up. That's a big risk. Obo back for a triple kill now, and it's Glaive. Low on health from the earlier engagement in a 1-on-2. I think he spotted it out, and yeah, that's going to help him, but it should still be tricky to get that kill, and Poison is swiftly out of there. That did nearly nothing at all, and they'll take him down. Complexity keeping the pace right now. Config's all the way back, but making that jump wasn't going to work. Obo's now picked up an AWP and is fragging with that as well. Another Config's not holding long, and that gives the huge opportunity. Magisk coming in with a kill, and Obo in a 1 versus 2. That's almost unwinnable. He's going to stand up for a kill. Oh my god, he turns around for it. An unbelievable round.
Not going to be a whole lot to fight with for Astralis, but for the moment, that scout's got to be scary. Same with the Deagle. Dupreeh has somehow worked his way to car, and they're aware. Spamming him down. Config cautious the whole time, and there goes Zip.
Really well done. I love the control here for a team like Complexity. That's one of the hard things, I think, to build into a new team, is to have all the troops under control. So the fact that they weren't throwing that...
Clearing out mid at the moment, but is he aware Config's position? He has no idea. Config's going to take him down. Opening kill.
He was waiting for that. It looked like he was looking straight into the wall, but obviously all of his attention was just at the little corner of his screen, and he gets a follow-up on Device, and there's the power of that earlier shot through the door. Device goes down, and Magisk alone, and he's very good, but this is way too much to handle. They're coming in at every single side, and he's going to get shut down by Obo. And Glaive, I think he took...
As each team trades 5-0 runs.
There we go. Got a pretty strong setup here at the catwalk, and Poison. That probably should have been a kill. The bomb even leading. That's dangerous. And the follow-up, they just keep getting baited into this fight, and Astralis have all the players here they need. That Molotov nearly takes down Blameth. He's on 8 health at the end of it. They get the bomb, but that's almost like some sort of staggered defense coming in from Astralis. There's more and more people around the corner ready to fight.
Oh, that's a big push to the smoke for Device. If he'd gone a little bit further, Obo is watching at barrels. But Device just able to catch the bomb carrier, and a 1 versus 5. Astralis back on the board in convincing fashion.
Because if they lose these guns, it's going to be a big issue. Config with a wide swing to take down Magisk. Again, that assertive playstyle is just so powerful. And Sip and Glaive now waiting. 2-on-4 as the bomb goes down, and Config lands another headshot. He's definitely feeling it right now, and they're going to get the...
This is going to be awkward. Obo turns the corner. Poison's up next. Magisk standing his ground. He's going to lose the fight. Zip still here, still blind, and still shooting headshots.
Yeah, he's still in there. Poison trying to push through, but if Sip stays alive, oh, the flick comes in, and Poison will take him down. That was lightning fast now. Device is alone, and yeah, they should get that bomb plant down. How do you get back into this? He's found an M4, and that's obviously going to be a slightly better tool in this scenario, but how do you get through here? He has a Molotov and a couple of flashbangs, but they have another Molotov on Blameth, and they could buy a lot of time. It's a triple kill instead. Actually, a quad kill.
Aces in the defense. That young talent is going to shine.
What a turnaround. Round number 14, and it's a oh god, no. Right to the smoke, and the grenade of the follow-up. Config goes down in spite of all the damage they did early on. Obo avoids the one dig, and he returns in style. Accurate as ever. And Glaive now, USP. When he's looking the wrong way, yeah, Rush is in position, and he saved them.
Meanwhile, Zip has rotated away. It's just Device, but this is who you want. The AWP can only get the one. Good return from BlameF, and now Poison can cut off Dupreeh as well. He's got that kill.
I think Sip saw, but it doesn't matter. Poison coming through actually might have been saving BlameF there, especially. He can't just even get the one headshot. BlameF will take him down. Close to middle, they know they are on catwalk. They're going to take the fight right away, and Config will land a parting headshot, taking down Device and he'll follow it up, taking down Dupreeh. That's 3. That's a whole arm of the attack gone, and the follow-up is amazing. A quad kill for Config. If this slows down at all coming into B, Rush is going to be there with a really, really quick flank, and they have to go for it now. They've already been red, and there's no way to get through this smoke. The grenade is good long range, but the reload is in there on that MP9, and Obo will absolutely clean that up. No chance here for any kind of a bomb plant. It'll be a triple kill for the young star.
Only 2 defenders, Obo and BlameF, and they're not working together.
No, they need a lot of kills. They do line up for BlameF, and he gets a double. That's more than you could have asked for, and now Obo needs to get out. Yeah, and he has to find a way, because if he stays there, again, he could easily get shot in the back, but that's impressive for BlameF. He could have easily just been traded, and that would have been probably the end of the round. Rush now sneaking in. Oh, the timing. Sip is going to be there, and he gets taken down. That seems like he got absolutely cheated out of a sure victory there. And now it's a 3-on-3. Deathon, he's close to the edge. He's going to be going down. That leaves Device now. 1 versus 3. A jump just to confirm it, and he tries for it. He's really crazy now. Device, he should not be winning this. They got to be careful right here. 30 seconds. Don't let him take the fights. Wait for him to plant. He looks for the shot, but Config will take him down, saving the round.
Yeah, but there's so many players here. Oh, a gap in that smoke, a rare mistake. Oh, Poison really needed that shot. Dupreeh is lurking in middle. Rush in the site. Obo's gonna add 1 kill onto it. He's on catwalk, and still Astralis have not been able to make the cross.
No, they're really slow about this, and Rush will follow it up, taking down Glaive, and it's sort of crumbling right at the precipice of the A-bomb side. It's Rush again, taking down Sip and Dupreeh. He wanted to be there a little bit later. He wanted that bomb plant. He wanted more of a distraction at the A-bomb side. Go on catwalk. He could block at least one of them out, and that would be an issue. Now they're trying to get in there. Magisk will get the kill, the turnaround, and actually he'll follow it up. Magisk with the grenade, and now Rush on the other side. This is where they need to close it out. Don't ever give Astralis a chance to get back in a game. He's waiting for it, and Magisk will take it down. A quad kill in the round to somehow save us. He's still ducked down here, and they might not quite be able to see him, so he's maybe got a chance. He's turning for it, and there's Sip. I love the idea, but that does not pay out in the end. Now it's Config somehow with an AWP, not the sight that we're used to seeing. He's going to pick up the 1 kill at least, and we'll fall back a little bit. The bomb is up there, and he tries for the blind shot, but there's nobody else here at A.
Oh, Device is even going to make sure they're punished as they fall away. He's going for 3. He's going to take everything from Complexity, and it's Config to go down finally. Is going to get the opening kill. Flashbang is perfect. He's blind in return, and Rush is going to try and hold the line. There's flames everywhere. He's got a triple kill. Poison is going to close things out. It's Glaive again in a 1 versus 4. Map 1 is going to go to Complexity.
What a way to win. That was down to the last second. If Rush goes down in the middle of that, they don't even get close, I think. Astralis just take long and win the entire fight, but instead, he stayed alive, and there it is, 16-11. Complexity do what nobody would have expected, and they take map 1 against Astralis. So far, all they've do is damage him.
That is a pretty interesting grenade to just throw as a single nade. They've also lost Obo now, and they just don't have the manpower to fight at the bomb site and clear sandbags, and it doesn't even matter. Now here's where Disaster is going to strike for Complexity. It's on this ramp at this A bomb site. Once guns are in hand, it's not going to be USPs peeking down. It's going to be the AWP of Device. It's going to be picked up Kriegs. It's going to be M4s. It's going to be a lot of nades, a lot of smokes. It's going to be hectic.
That's a strong start for Astralis, obviously, but all the way on the other side, he was down the A ramp, so Magisk now holding the bomb site here for a minute. That's the bomb, so got to be careful. And Config, yeah, I think he's just overexposed a bit there. Rush continuing the charge, and he's getting 3 before he finally goes down. Magisk gets dropped, and now it's on Glaive with 42 health in a 1 versus 2, and if Complexity could turn this around into a win, that would be huge.
I can't believe it's even gotten this close. It was a 5-on-3, and they had the bomb site, and it's now a chance for Glaive. Low HP and Obo is giving up the position. Important, critical trade for BlameF. Device wants this kill. Nothing forcing him back at the moment, so no reason to give up the angle. Good kill for Rush, and again in middle, it's big trades. Complexity break through this defense. It's Device and Dupreeh.
Immediately, Dupreeh has somehow wrapped around them with the Deagle, and he's tapping away and taking down Poison. And here comes Device with an M4 instead. I can't believe that Astralis are back in this in a 2-on-1 now. Obo alone, he's got 30 seconds, and he's picked up a Galil there. That at least gives him a little bit of space. He gets that headshot immediately. That's very quick. And now does he know? Device pretty much can only be at this angle. He's out in the open, so if he doesn't win this fight immediately, Device will take him down, but Obo will do it! That's a triple kill. A little...
Everyone else just waiting for aggression, waiting for a push. That's a great shot. Ooh, an even better one from Magisk. And he's going to try and build, but the bomb is on the floor.
The damage on blamef is still pretty relevant here. Obo, he's going to stand on his own, but take down Dupreeh, and it's still a 2-on-2. Check for it. 25 seconds, and yeah, they're going to go. Oh, the Molotov. That's just almost a random throw, and they pick it up, and now Device, he's low on health, and they take him down. Obo again! Another triple, and another clutch for him. Glaive moved up very far. He's alone, though. That's the one issue.
They don't clear this, surely. Surely Obo's not going to clear it. He was looking in the direction, but wasn't really prepared for that fight. Glaive going to get his ankle shot out. He recommits. He's going down. Poison with another scout headshot.
That grenade, though, will at least put it in the favor of Astralis. Rush sneaking into middle, and this time Dupreeh was ready for it. That leaves Poison. Very, very rough 1 versus 3, and Magisk won't even let him get close to the side. Astralis will even out the scoreline. Coming in everywhere. Rush is taking a lot of damage, and Glaive now lining up for a double kill, and he nearly had it. In fact, the Molotov from Sip will burn it out, and he will then follow up. So that's the problem with getting slowed down on that ramp. It's just more and more keeps showing up, and I think blamef is in a lot of trouble. He just can't hold that many angles. It's one of those things where the CT sides have started throwing smokes. So the people who are leading the
2005. Magisk, he's going to be behind the sandbags. Good shot. He's dinked up. He's got a follow-up kill, and it's just pistols. So he's doing work. I have no idea how he got that fourth kill. Excuse me. That's quickly mopped up.
Favoring pushing someone else into middle, or maybe another person over at A, but they can just stay put here. Device, aggressive position that he can't actually escape from. Sip would have loved it if someone would have flanked around to try and take him down. Then maybe he could have been there to get a kill. Now he's at least got some backup in Magisk, who is the heavy hitter right now for Astralis. Wins the first fight and nearly gets the follow-up. Sip will surely be able to close this one out. 40 seconds, and Glaive will find blamef, so Poison can't even really go anywhere.
Well, keep our eyes. This round got away from Complexity a little bit. They were really relying on some individual plays to sneak into some open space. And that, if that's going to continue, that's your indication right there that Complexity is not yet tactically well-versed on this map. Coming from behind, this off angle for the flank, it's going to be Rush to challenge and Rush to fall.
They've got him. That's Obo just standing up. Stop crouching for a second, so at least it's a 2-on-3. But again, they're not even really getting close to the bomb site yet. They need to find a way in, and they're almost out of grenades as well. That smoke is going to be fading. Poison has to win the first battle here. It's not going to be working out. It's a headshot on Magisk. That's not an easy shot to hit, ladies and gentlemen. He goes for more. We'll pick up Sip. He's actually cleaving his way into the bomb site. And Dupreeh now. How do you retake this with an AWP? If you challenge Poison, odds are you're not going to come out on top right now. He is lightning fast at the moment. And with that smoke still up, they can even get back behind cover. If they do, what is he going to be doing?
I think Dupreeh was looking for Obo after the plant to slide to the right. There was a gap in that smoke. Poison's going to take the fight. He's got a quad kill on the round.
And they would love to go and do this right now. 25 seconds. The flashbangs are in. Sip can't see anything, but they're not checking for him. And he does get traded. Config coming in with a very, very important kill. Otherwise, I don't think they could have made this work. 15 seconds. They're going to be smoking it off. They need to run across the bomb site, get that bomb picked up and planted right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Config finding one more kill and hiding at the edge. He can't get it done. He goes down, and they're right on top of Poison. He can't make it out. Dupreeh will drop him. That's a...
for Astralis, but that defense is under a lot of pressure, and now it's collapsed.
And somewhat needlessly, I'm not sure why Glaive wanted to sacrifice himself, because Dupreeh had actually already made it out. I mean, there was a lot of pressure in the beginning, but felt like Glaive maybe a little bit too aggressive there. Sip going to show up with one M4 kill, but the bomb is down, and it should be a 6th round here as blamef will land a headshot. Oh no!
He's laughing. It's all good. We're all having fun.
Took the ticket. Big kill to open up with. Device will be taking him down. That cleans the way into the bomb site for the bomb plant. Config will find a kill, but still, how do you get through this? It's very, very hard to get in and actually defuse that bomb once it's down. They do have a defuse kit on Rush, but Config, that flank is up, and I don't know what they could do. They don't have a smoke to block anyone out. This is going to be an almost impossible battle here for Complexity. 3 versus 4 to try and get back into it. Glaive gets shot right off of the building. And Device goes down. They've actually made it possible now. They're bodyguarding Rush. Still not defusing. He's the one with the kit. They're fighting instead and missing all of the shots. And I think that might have been the one chance. Rush, he'll get a chance, but it doesn't matter. Sip should be able to turn the corner. A little bit far away. And ducking in. It will be right in the last second. A triple kill for Sip. If you know how to do that, Blameth goes down though, so a little bit of an issue there, but let's see if they can actually land one of these grenades. It's going to be a bit early, so they're not waiting for the... Oh, it's a double! Obo will take down Magisk and Glaive, and that surely shocks them. They win the round somehow. What a turnaround. Explosive start here. Hot start, even after losing the pistol. That's Glaive taking down Poison, who's been on fire this game so far, but he just got absolutely rocked, and now they're following it up. Magisk with a shot, a little bit of a return to calm. Actually, Glaive will hit one more headshot. This is so dangerous here. They can't lose this round, Complexity.
It's so weird. They've had to use their own utility in a defensive fashion that close to the bomb site just so they could, you know, have some kind of safety. Device gonna try and get away. Good prediction from Blameth. The Molotov forcing him into the open.
And I think he saw someone out at... I mean, he could probably guessed that anyway, but just a little bit of information could be the big difference. That smoke is going to be really annoying for Astralis. They have a Deagle and a Scout, so spamming through the smoke for a long time, that's not going to be viable if someone starts defusing that bomb. And a good read, Blameth. Not even just the force out with the Molotov, but reading that one as well. He's got the right idea. Sip trying to be clever, but Blameth will save his team there. He's got... Grenade land. Oh, right through the wall. Rush is ready to reply. They're not having any of it in this round, and he's moved into a bit of a position here. Got to be careful about when that goes away, but Dupreeh's right on the other side, and Rush, he's not going to win the fight. A little bit unfortunate there, but still a 2-on-3, and with Config showing up to get the one kill, he's looking for more. Actually, that could have worked. What a madman.
That's a bit of roll the dice for Rush, and I mean, they're still in a 3 versus 1, so shouldn't be a problem. And there's the shoulder peek from Dupreeh right into the crosshair. Complexity take the lead. No shots exchanged, his own Molotov extinguished. Oh, he heard that nade hit him. He heard that nade hit Glaive, and he's got the kill through the smoke. Unlucky for Glaive, but a great play from Obo. And now he's flashed in, he's got one more, and he's got the information.
A great tag team they've got on here between Config and Obo. Just the instant timing of that flashbang. He just either Config called it or Obo did himself, but that worked out really well. Now he's sneaking around a little bit scary. He's still going to pick up the kill, and that leaves Dupreeh. 1 versus 4, and Complexity making this round work.
He's keeping composed the way a major champion only can. Eventually goes down, Device to follow up, and it's all on Config. AWP, and they're swarming towards his position.
Yeah. Don't throw away this round, though, if you're Complexity, and they might not have a chance at it. Line of sight into the bomb site here for Blameth, and he's scoped up, but they still have a fair few grenades. They could make his life very, very tricky. They're going to smoke off on one side. That Molotov not really doing much of anything, but a free kill, and Magisk there with a swift return. 40 seconds, but...
Rush got caught in an awkward spot. Even if he got 1 kill and remained composed, a mission for Complexity. 2 nades and a Molotov slows things down, nets you a kill and a half. Glaive is down very low. Poison blinded at the last second, but there's the spam through the smoke, and this is where these rounds get scrappy. Astralis not necessarily having the manpower, having to take the risks. Oh, and look at this. You have to admire it from Blameth. Dupreeh down low.
The grenade running through the window, that almost tagged him and actually did hit him. He just didn't go down, absolutely got shut down. And the money for Astralis, I mean, no one's doing it quite yet. The fight is on, and Obo goes down. Rush holding it from one side, but finally someone taps the bomb, and the rest of Astralis show up. Device with 1 more kill, and I think they're out of time. A brave fight coming in for Complexity, doing a lot of damage to Astralis' economy, but they could be walking in behind him. He almost spots one of them, but there's the flank coming through, and Magisk will take down Rush. And Astralis now really opening it up. That shot does not connect, and the bomb has been planted. 2-on-3. Config sneaking up, and Poison and Config. It's just AWPs, but they find a kill each. Oh, he flicks through. He tags up Dupreeh, and he's very low on health. They could do this with pistols. I don't know if they know yet, but this AK-47, he's got 1 chance, Dupreeh, and 1 alone, or they will be at a match point. They're right behind him as well, and it's the op to do it. Complexity at 15 rounds on map 2 against Astralis. Sure if he wants to peek into that window. A free kill as Dupreeh peeks into that one, and a follow-up config with the AWP. It's a rare sight, but it's working out well. I think that was a dead body he was shooting at. Now he's just trying to no-scope through, and he's playing right at the edge, making the jump on over. It's Poison, the other AWP, leaving Magisk and Sip alone. 2-on-3, trying to keep this dream alive for Astralis and get back into overtime somehow. Sip will find a kill, and Blame F, maybe a rare chance there. They need to get on and defuse that bomb right now. Complexity 2-on-2. They have a slight health advantage, but against these weapons for Astralis, it might not matter. Oh, Magisk, he had the health for it, but now he's been taken out, and Sip just trying to buy time, flank it around. Blame F hunting him down, and he turns for it. Immediate defuse. He's right there with the kid. Oh my god, I can't believe it. 16 and 12. Complexity taking down Astralis 2-0.